Is it bad when there's a Dodge with a case header behind you and it's going faster than you are? Is that bad?
Today is September 28th, 2020, and as always, welcome back to Southeast South Dakota. So Grandpa already took in 2 truckloads this morning. One of them was the one loaded from last night, and the other one was from the J&M cart. So now what I'm doing is I am unloading the Demco into the truck. It looks like the J&M still has some grain on it, so I should be able to make a load out of the 2. And once that happens, I'm going to run back to the elevator, drop off the 3rd load for the day, and Grandpa's going to get started on what we have left in this field for soybeans, which isn't much. So, without further ado, let's get going. Okay, the 7800's empty, so I'm going to pull this up here so he can dump into it when he needs to. Now I'm gonna go grab the 7930 and finish off the truck. And we're back to walking. My favorite. Okay, so I fit all I could on the truck. That is now full. I barely got anything off of this grain cart. This one still has probably about a quarter of a load in it. Anyways, I'm bringing the cart back up to the short rows, up where I parked the 7800. So he'll have both carts, and then I'll have to walk back and take that load into the elevator now. So here we go. Okay, so the moisture for that load was tested 9.0, so pretty dry. The beans were dry, but the stems and the pods were still a little green, so we didn't have a whole lot of shelling yesterday. I mean, it did shell a little bit, but it wasn't a terrible amount of shelling like you think it would be. It actually went pretty good, so I'm gonna head back to the field, fill the carts, and go from there. This is the field we finished the other day. Kind of looks nice when it's all cut like that. Those chopper blades that we flipped around really cut it nice. You can really tell the difference from last year and this year. Okay, we just got back. Looks like Grandpa's knocked out quite a bit up there. So I'm sure one of the carts is probably getting close to full, so I'll dump that and then we'll keep going. God, I hate walking over here so much. I should have just drove my pickup up here. Okay, that's it for me now. I got the truck probably about 3/4 full with that cart. The J&M still has some in it, and I think Grandpa's gonna finish the field and put the rest in the J&M. So we'll see where he's at when I get back. I should be back around, I don't know, probably 10 after 1 or so. So once I get back, we'll see what else there is to do, and we will go from there. Okay, got my zoom minimized up there. I'm in the process of uploading day number 2 and 3, so the second video harvest. Which, don't worry, I'll get back to that in a second because this is almost ready to go. Okay, got my class done and even got my second video uploaded at the same time. Let's head back out to the field and see what Grandpa's gotten done so far. Well, it looks like Grandpa got the field done when I was gone, so I guess I'll hook up to the header trailer here, and then it looks like he's going to get the other grain cart and finish filling the truck, so let's get on to that. Better check the lights too before I go. There we go. Okay, so here's the current game plan. Grandpa just filled the truck. He's gonna take that to the elevator. I'm gonna take this home. Then he's gonna pick me up on his way back. We're gonna come out here, empty the cart. Then he'll take that second load in and I'll take the cart home. And then my pickup will be at the farm, so I'll unhook from the trailer, bring him back here so he can bring the combine back. That's the current game plan. It may change, but it's the best one we got right now. It's kind of hard with only 2 guys, but we make it work. Okay, so Grandpa just brought me back. I'm gonna dump what's left on the J&M into the truck, which should be about 400 bushel or so. And then I'm gonna take this home and Grandpa's gonna take that load into the elevator. We're gonna leave the 7800 over here with the Demco cart because it's just one more thing to take back. And we're gonna start over here on corn, so we're just gonna leave it here. All right, Grandpa's headed out in the truck and I'm headed out with the grain cart. This is the field we're gonna be pulling into. If you guys remember back in the spring, I did a tillage video on this field and a soybean planting video. So if you were watching back in the spring, this is that 40-acre piece that we were on. I also did a nighttime harvest video from last year. Probably one of my favorite videos I've ever made, and it got like 400 views, so that's always awesome. Well, I made it back, so now I gotta wait for Grandpa to show up with the truck, and then I'll bring him over there in my pickup so he can grab the combine. I got one more thing to do before I go back to Brookings, and I'll show you what that is. So I was told, since I spilled this 20, 30, 40 bushels on the ground, I'm supposed to pick every single soybean up one by one. So let's get started. Okay, so far we got that much. Is that good? You know what? Nah, I'm not doing this. Okay, well that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I know this one was kind of lame. It's cold and windy out. I couldn't get any drone footage. I was busy trucking and moving stuff all day, so it's just kind of a bunch of moving around, no really combining in the video. If you want to see some combining, check out my first 2 videos if you haven't already, because those 2 are pretty good. I must say, for my standards, they're pretty good, so you better check them out. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I don't know if I'll get another soybean video in. We only have a 40-acre field left, and I'm not sure if Grandpa's gonna do it in the middle of the week or wait till the weekend. We'll just see when it gets ready. But after that, we got plenty of acres of corn to knock out, so expect a lot of corn videos because there's gonna be a lot coming. Like over 3 bushels of corn videos coming. That's a lot, okay? With that, I gotta let you guys go. I gotta get back to school, get my schoolwork done, get back into my routine, and then next week we'll see if anything's going on. So until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.